Hello friends, today in this video I will be building the Alexa clone virtual assistants with artificial intelligence inside Python. So basically this is a text to speech kind of application where you will instruct something and it will automatically do the thing for you. So there are various things out there. It will play the YouTube video. So if you say play any sort of YouTube video, it will play it. And if you say what is current time, so it will tell you automatically what is the current time and date also. So this is Alexa. So let me just show the application to you. So this is simple Python script. Let me launch the application python app.py. So now you will see it will say it is listening here. So I will say that.
Please say the command again.
So you will see the
Please say the command again.
play coding Shiksha.
Playing coding Shiksha.
So now you can see automatically it is opening the browser. Hello friends, today in this and this is my channel and it is automatically playing this video because we have instructed it to do this thing here. So it is automatically doing this thing. So again it is listening. So let's suppose I want to get the current time. So I will say what is the current time.
Playing, so now we can see automatically it is opening the browser, and this is my channel and it is automatically in this video because we have instructed it to do the distinct here. It is automatically doing this thing, so again it is listening. So let's suppose I want to get the current time, so I will say what is the current time.
So let me just first of all stop this application because it is also taking the input of that also. Let me now tell you the example. What is the current time?
Current time is 8:08 p.m.
So now you can see it is also told me the current time, which is 8:08 p.m. here. So this is exactly what you can do is in that you can embed any functionality of your choice. So I will show you step by step in this tutorial how to build this Alexa clone. So you will see we are playing the YouTube video automatically. We are getting the current time. And let's suppose I want to get a Wikipedia summary of a particular person. So I will just launch this application Python script. So I need to just speak these words, who the heck is, and followed by the person. So simply I will say python app.py and we will say who the heck is Salman Khan.
Abdul Rashid Salim Salman Khan, Hindi, SLMNXN, December 27, 1965, is an Indian actor, film producer, and television personality who works in Hindi films.
So as you can see guys, it is also grabbing the Wikipedia of a particular person. Once again, let me launch this application and once again if I provide who the heck is Kane Williamson. So it is not matching any ID. So let me launch it once again. Who the heck is JavaScript?
JavaScript, often abbreviated JS, is a programming language that is one of the core technologies of the World Wide Web, alongside HTML and CSS. Over 97% of websites use JavaScript on the client side for web page behavior, often incorporating third-party libraries.
So you can see that this is a demo guys. So we will be building this application from scratch. So now to build this application, you need to be having Python installed on your machine, and you can use any text editor of your choice, but I will highly suggest that you use Visual Studio Code text editor. And for building this application, all the source code regarding this application will be there inside video description. So this is my blog post, step by step blog post is written here. So just go to the video description link to build this Alexa virtual assistant. So for this you will need some modules here, external modules. First you will need PyAudio. So pip install, just install this module PyAudio, and then you will need speech recognition, and then you will also need pyttss x3. So this is the module. So if you go to the blog post, all the commands are there. Simply execute these commands one by one and install all the modules. So in order to play the videos, YouTube videos, you will need this module py and also you will need the Wikipedia module as well. Wikipedia like this in order to grab the Wikipedia of a particular person, and also this is optional, you can also install PyJokes in order to get a random joke as well. So these are the commands, guys. After installing all these modules, now we can build our applications. This is simply, we will just make an app.py file, and here we will import speak recognition as SR. And speak recognition is a module by which we can just get the data which the user has submitted. So we will initialize it to a listener variable here, like this listener variable, and after that we will uh, we will just initialize these properties also. But before that, let me just show you how it works here. So we will, inside this while loop, we will make this run Alexa function here. This is a custom function. We will make run Alexa, and inside this function we will call the particular command that we want to make here. So inside this command we will take this command from the user. So just write this code inside this function. So we need to make again this custom function which will take the command from the microphone of the user, take command. So now you will also know how to take input from the microphone inside Python on the command line. This is very simple. Inside this function we will make this, we will have this, simply copy this and paste it here. So now I will explain you the code here, what it is doing here. It is taking the access of the microphone of the user, which with the help of this module, which is the speak recognition. It is having this method microphone and it is storing it inside stores here. So it will print out listening, and whatever user speaks, it will store it inside this voice variable, listener.listen. After this listener.recognize Google, the user will speak these words. After that, we will convert it into lower. So if Alexa is present inside the command, then we will replace it into with the empty string and we will print the command here. So basically now if I launch this application python app.py, so what you will find is that, so it is listening here. So Alexa, what is your name? So now you can see that what is missing here, what is your name? What is your name? So it is replaced Alexa with empty string here. So now it has printed out this command. So this application is perfectly working here. It is taking the input from the user. So you can see I am speaking here, but it is not printing out because Alexa is not present. So I have spoken Alexa here. So now it should print out that name. Alexa, you can see now it has printed out that, you can see automatically whatever we have spoken, it has printed out all that on the console. So now this application is perfectly working, text to speech. Now what we want to do is that we need to, after taking the command here, you will see we need to play the YouTube song automatically. So we will initialize the if condition here inside our function here. After taking this command, we will copy paste this code here. You will see now if play is present inside the command, we will we will replace play with empty string, and then we will call this external function uh, which will be saying to the user that we are playing the YouTube video. So now we need to simply make this external function which will talk here, simply define it at the very top. So what it is doing is, it is taking the text here and then it is saying it loudly inside the console, and then it is run and wait. So now in order to initialize this engine, it is very simple here. We need to make use of this library which is pyttsx3. This is a library you will see. So we are using this library, so we need to import it. Simply we will import this library pyttsx3. SX3. So this is a library by which we can speak text to speech. This is a very famous library. So we are initializing it. We are storing the reference inside engine variable. Then we are getting the voices, all the voices which are available, male voice and female voice. So we are storing the female voice inside this engine set property method. So if you change this to 0 here, this becomes male voice. So this is 1 is female voice. So after doing this, so basically if you whatever we also need to import this library also, import PyAudio, which will automatically play the YouTube video. So now you will see all the error has gone here. So now we are in a position we can run this program. So basically if I now run this, if I now execute the command python app.py, so basically if I say, so it is listening, play coding Shiksha.
Playing listening coding Shiksha.
So now guys, you will see automatically it has opened my YouTube channel, latest video here. So you can do it for any channel, any music video you want to play it. You just need to say the title of the song and it will play it, because I'm not doing it because it will have the copyright strikes. So you can play with this snippet of code that I will provide you in the video description. So I'm just doing it on my channel because this is access to my channel. So that is I'm doing it. So you simply need to speak the words of the song or a particular video or a particular channel on YouTube. It will automatically open it. So this is how we automatically can play YouTube videos. Now the second scenario is very simple. If you want to get the current date, it is very simple. There is a second scenario here, which is else if time is present here. So basically we are defining another condition here inside else if. So if time is present here, we need to,
Playing Suneo by G will see automatic. I'll open my YouTube channel latest video here, so
so
you can do it
let me
for any
just,
channel, any music video you want to. You just need to say the title of the song and it will, because I am not doing it because it will
let me close this because it will speak all these words here. So we need to open this inside our, again let me open this. So we need to import this datetime module also, which is a built-in module. You did not have to install it. So now it will show you the current date. It will uh, speak the current date, which is there. Sorry, current time. And now basically if you execute the application, you just need to speak time inside your command, which is current time. Alexa, what is current time?
Current time is 8:19 p.m.
So you can see that. What is current time?
Current time is 8:19 p.m.
So you can see that guys, it is once again it is telling me the current time here. You can just play with this application. You can include as many commands as you can, and you can make your own accordingly Alexa clone, whatever things you want to include this inside this application. I am just showing you the examples. You can do it. Now I will show you the Wikipedia example. So again, inside else if, we will again define the condition for Wikipedia. So for this we need to import the Wikipedia module. So it is very simple. Wikipedia, import this, and now you will see we have speaking who the heck is, and then we are saying in the command. So this who the heck is needs to be present. So basically now if I run the application, if I don't speak these words here, it will not respond. So let's suppose I say who is JavaScript. Now you can see it hasn't told me, it hasn't run this. Who the heck is Python?
Python is an interpreted high-level general-purpose programming language.
So this is meant by this guys. You need to speak these words which you have initialized in this condition. I can also change these words also. So if you don't want to speak these words, you can just say what is, that's it. And You can replace here what is, that's it. So now if you launch this application, what is Python?
Python is an interpreted high-level general-purpose programming language.
What is PHP?
In chemistry, pH, historically denoting potential of hydrogen, or power of hydrogen, is a scale used to specify the acidity or basicity of an aqueous solution.
So you can see that, guys, you can customize the text also. So what text you speak, then this Alexa will respond to you. So this totally depend upon you in the application, in the Python script. You can change the text. So whatever text that you speak, then only this Alexa will respond to you. So you just purchased on Amazon.com, you purchased so much expensive Alexa. You can build this Alexa clone in just for 40 to 50 lines of code. You can customize this, and it's very simple in Python. And once again, we can also define some more custom commands as well inside else if condition here. So let me just copy this and paste it here. Paste. So basically, if you say date here, anywhere date, so it will say sorry, I have a headache. So now if I relaunch the application, Alexa, what is date? What is current date? Date.
Sorry, I have a headache.
So now you can see if you speak that exact word, which is date, it will just tell you that sorry, I have a headache. So you can customize this text also, and you can have as many commands as you wish to have. Simply if I now include this also, which is random joke. So you just need to import this module here, which is PyJokes. So now if you just say joke, it will just speak a random joke as well. Joke.
An CO expert walks into a bar, bars, pub, public house, Irish pub, tavern, bartender, beer, liquor, wine, alcohol, spirits.
So in this way, guys, you can just design your own Alexa inside Python with the text to speech. It's a very good AI kind of a virtual assistant kind of application, and you can give input using microphone, and then it will respond automatically according to your input. You can play YouTube videos. You can just have the current time and date. You can have random jokes as well, Wikipedia of the person as well. So all this stuff. So if you want to get all the source code, go to the video description link and download all the source code. Please hit the like button, subscribe the channel, and I will be seeing you in the next video.